That one was good. Ooh, chill, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm not finna tuck your head up. Today we're gonna be reacting to people getting rejected, you feel me? People with high ego getting rejected, you feel me?
Honestly, you're so mature, it's actually embarrassing.
Alright, cool. But
Next.
strong.
Anything else?
I know.
Hey, come on, man.
I haven't been second choice like 3 times in it, so.
Do you hear what he just said?
What?
He said, say that again. What did he
Go
say?
on, what?
Jess, what did he say?
Go on, say it, go on. Go on, say it.
I said you're the one that's been second choice like 3 times in it, so. She's first choice now, like Bubba. Yes, she is.
Honestly, you, Kieran, generally.
You wish.
Well, the thing is, it's tit for tat. People give it and people take it, so it is what it is. You give it, you've got to be able to take it. Sometimes people say things that aren't very nice.
That's my favorite person. I already like her. Like, that's crazy. I already like her. Like, bro. She only said, like, few words, and I already like her. But that's crazy. You can't be out here saying shit, and then when somebody responds to what you're saying, and then you get mad, bro. Like, you feel me? If you're gonna go out there talking crazy about people, people gonna respond. And it's not always gonna be nice, bro. You're not the mean character, bro. You feel me? Humble yourself. Where's she? The way she's looking at her like, what? Hey, my man said, he said, yeah, hold on, let me dap you up. Good one. Nice one, buddy. That's crazy. Oh my God, she felt that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Girlfriends?
I don't.
Do you think I'm hot?
Not really.
Oh, why?
Way many more people attractive here than you.
What's not hot about me?
Your personality and your voice.
My voice?
You're a little too small. You can maybe like eat a burger, not be anorexic.
That's aggressive.
I don't know who you're trying to impress. No one's gonna simp over you.
Bro, I don't know, man. Her voice is annoying, though. I ain't gonna lie, her voice is pretty annoying. But this...
Like my future boyfriend.
No, I don't. I can't lie to you.
Why?
You're not really my type.
Oh,
Good, though. Nah, yeah, you look good. What's your name?
Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you. Suhail.
Well, you're putting me through hell, so after that rejection.
Nah, I didn't mean, like, I'm trying to be, like,
That's
the most
okay. No,
respectful
you
way,
are
you
being
know what I
respectful.
mean?
I'm just sad, but you know, it's okay.
Nah, yeah, you're good. You know, we'll both move on and probably forget about this
Yeah,
interaction.
this was a very
But
polite rejection, and I appreciate it, honestly.
You want my Instagram? I'll give
Well,
you my
no,
Instagram.
if we don't want each other, that's totally fine. We can part ways here and, you know, air kiss each other goodbye and call it a day.
It's all good. You'll be good.
Thank you.
You're pretty enough to find someone.
Thank you.
know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
have a good heart.
Nah, yeah, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. We need more people like this in the world, you feel me? Not like... You see how he rejected her, but he rejected her in the nicest way possible. I feel like as a nigga, that's what you have to do, because girls take shit to heart, bro. Like, it really breaks them, bro. Like, if you just flat out just be like, get the fuck out of here, you feel me? It's...
I'm done. No, I'm sorry.
1 year anniversary was what? Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Dang. You said you're staying at different houses though, right? Like you're staying with the boys?
Yeah, I'm staying with the boys. It's like 12 boys. Like we all got
Staying with the girls, 12 girls.
You trust each other staying at different houses?
Oh yeah.
Well, as long as you trust each other, you know? The reason I came up to you guys today is I wanted to ask you, are you down to see if your girlfriend is on any dating apps right now?
Yeah, no, I'm down to see. Let's see what she's checking out. Dang, guys.
But like, you see my phone.
We're just gonna be using Cheater Buster AI, and it's basically gonna use AI to tell us if she's on any dating app. Hold up, the results just came back. Is this her? Is this her Tinder?
No, that's not
I mean,
me.
yeah, it looks like her. Yeah, it's her.
That's not me.
That's her. Yeah.
That's not me.
She was active a week ago.
What do you?
No, that's a glitch. That's a glitch.
shit. Like, what the? No, like, I'm sorry, but like.
No.
I'm not. I'm sorry. No.
The funny thing is the amount of girls that are in relationship, all the amount of people that are in relationship but they're on dating apps is crazy, bro. I was always like skeptical about these videos and shit, but like now it's like the same, like they can see how long you was active for, because sometimes people have account and shit on that and then they got into a relationship they haven't used those accounts for a hot minute. But that's not the case, bro. I'm pretty sure these niggas found a way to know if you've been active for like the past month or whatever. And that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
You pay for your half, I'll pay for mine, since we're not gonna see each other again.
Sorry, I really was trying not to hurt your feelings. It's not going to work out, but...
For you to pay for your share of a meal. I'm gonna go to the men's room. Get your wallet out.
Did you hear this?
A whole thing. I think he's weird. Why are you waiting?
I don't know.
Already put it on his credit card. Get out of here.
I'm going to go.
Good move. You're being honest, and that's good.
You don't think I have to...
Oh, hell no. How much should the bill be? What is the bill?
$80.42.
Here, put this on my credit.
You're way more of a gentleman than he was.
I wouldn't go that far. Count yourself lucky. It's paid. Say goodbye. You're out of here. See that? There's an old saying that there are more horses' asses in the world than there are horses.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's like, they saying makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? What they're saying makes sense. And what he's saying is what it makes sense, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But bro, first of all, I invite you out on a date, right? But if I'm inviting you out on a date, and if you come on a date with no money, you should tell me off the jump, telling me, like, you should tell me you don't have money. So I will be fully responsible for you. You feel what I'm saying? As an adult. And if I tell you, yes, you should come through, knowing the information that you gave me, that I know that you don't have no money and you coming on a date that I asked you to come on with me, then if you tell me, if you give me a certain information later on, and that means I'm still responsible to pay for you. But if I'm coming to a date, even if I invite you, I say, let's go out. You feel me? I am willing to pay, but I don't like the truth is, I don't like I don't like people feeling like I need to do it for you. That feeling just makes me don't want to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So if you go out on a date with somebody, you should have your own money ready to pay your own bill. You should not be fully dependent on that person to pay for you. You feel what I'm saying? Especially after you just told the person that you're not interested in them. You feel me? They're not gonna pay for you, bro. Why would you be expecting him to still pay for you? And then on the other hand, it's an older generation cooking, whereas they had this thing where, you know what I mean, they would get married to a wife and shit, and the man is always responsible for everything. But that's damn, bro. That's back then where you was fully committed to those people. You was already in a relationship with them. If you going out with a girl, she agree to go out with you, that means she must already like you and shit, and you the only person she's seeing. What in this generation, if you're going out on a date with a girl, that means she's just going out on a date with you, bro. She's talking to other people, multiple other people and shit. So it's like, in their way, they're right. In his way, he's right. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just perspective on this one. You feel me? But for the young lady, she should have brought her own money. Come prepared when you come on a date. Bring your own money, bro. Don't be depending on other people to pay for you. Sounds like a bum to me. Yep. I said it.
Okay, so you think you're a 10?
Yeah. I think I'm fucking gorgeous. I think I'm perfect.
Listen, don't take
She thinks she a 10. That's crazy.
this the wrong way. You're not
Please,
a 10.
lay it on me.
You're not a 10.
Okay, that's just your opinion.
I'm not gonna rate you, but you're not a 10.
Okay, you don't have to rate me, and that's just your opinion.
Well, it is. Listen, look.
You don't like fat bitches?
Well, you took it there.
Wow! You could have just said no. That's okay. Not everybody does.
Actually, listen, let me tell you something. Everyone has personal preference, and at the end of the day, overall, there is always going to be someone better or someone that has something more than what you have, and everyone is attracted to different people. So like I could say he's attractive, but I could say he's not attractive. Right. But someone else could find him attractive and someone could find him ugly.
Sure.
So everyone's a 10.
But I do agree that not everyone here is a 10. Nobody here is a 10.
I don't think anyone here is a 10.
Exactly.
By the way, look at her eyelash. It got all fucked up. Wait, can you show it to the... Hold it up to the camera.
How do I show it? Do I show it like that? Yeah, it
Yeah.
fell off.
Rip. Rest in peace,
like
Cynthia's
Oh, no,
eyelash.
you got it.
Okay, so the 10 thing. 10s have modeling contracts.
Okay.
Like,
are you saying that that's not something that I could have?
I think there's a lot of plus size models too nowadays. Like everybody's.
I think Calvin Klein is hiring.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, but
Victoria's Secret.
that's like the clown world, like the fucking that whole
Delusional.
movement. But like, okay, here's my issue with people rating themselves as a 10. If you gas yourself up to the point where you have an inaccurate self-assessment of your physical attractiveness, you are going to be trying to command a partner that, quite frankly, you are not going to be able to lock down for long-term commitment. If I think, well, men and women are different, so I can be delusional, but it's not really going to help. Women can still sleep with men, but those men will never commit to them. So,
who says that I'm looking for commitment, though?
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, it's all...
Do you want kids one day?
No.
Do you want to have a life partner one day?
Maybe.
Do you prefer having relationships, or do you prefer just having a constant rotation of men?
I prefer to be single, and sometimes that includes a rotation of men, and sometimes that includes just me.
Okay, well, to each their own. However, I would say most women, generally speaking, most women want to have kids and want to have a family. Not all women, certainly. And even women who don't, though, if you have an inaccurate self-assessment of your physical attractiveness, you're going to think that you deserve a certain caliber of man that you might be able to sleep with, maybe, but he's just not going to commit to you. And you're going to look at men that are actually your looks equivalent, and you're going to think you're settling for them, when in reality, that's your equivalent. And you're going to treat those guys like shit. Or you're just not going to even fuck with them to begin with.
Right.
You're going to, and I think that's the big problem with modern dating. Women will confuse sexual interest for relationship interest, because women can very easily sleep with men that are of a higher either socioeconomic status or physical attractiveness. Those men might sleep with you, but they'll never commit to you. So women can sleep with like pretty attractive guys because those attractive guys welcome the easy access.
Yeah, bro. He actually made a very good point at the end over there. You feel me? Like real life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? To each his own, to be honest, bro, with this whole rating 10 out of 10 shit. But not everybody a 10 out of 10. But to yourself, you can always say you a 10. You feel what I'm saying? But come to face it, you might not be a 10 for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But on the other hand, what he's saying is, there's a lot of niggas out here that would definitely sleep with you. They would get with you. You know what I mean? Even if you're 5, you'll still be able to get with niggas that at least an 8 or 10 or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But are those people gonna commit to you? They're not really gonna commit to you, bro, because they don't really want to be with you. They just want the easy asses. Exactly what he said. And that's the hard truth that most people will face in life as they grow up. Because a lot of people, a lot of girls right now, they feel like just because a lot of niggas are in a DM and talking to them, and you know what I mean, trying to get with them, that's life. That's not life, bro. At the end of the day, all them niggas just trying to crack you, bro. And once they crack you, are they really gonna want to be with you, bro? Nah, bro.
Ladies, at this point, there are some men that are actually just avoiding going to the gym, or they're making a home gym. It's kind of wild.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is 𝕬𝖎 all over again, bro. This is definitely 𝕬𝖎, bro. That's crazy. That's why a lot of niggas are running away from the gym now. They're trying to get a home gym and shit. I'm trying to build a home gym right now, too, because it gets pretty crazy in there.
Hey, I was wondering if I can get your number by any chance. What about you?
You want my number?
Yeah.
I'm the second option?
Well,
Yo, fuck is Will. He's talking about Will. Nigga said fuck no. I ain't gonna. This is what I mean, bro. I said this shit before in one of my other videos, bro. Once you go up to another person and talk to them, you cannot go shoot yourself at the other guy right next to you, because nobody gonna be your second option, bro. I mean, some niggas will do it, bro, but shit, anybody that value themselves in life, they're not gonna fall for that. They're not gonna go for that, bro. You feel me? It's crazy. Got rejected twice.
Hey, babe. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and if you win, you get to kiss me. Are you ready?
No, I'm good. I gotta go.
You're good?
Yeah.
We must stay focused, brothers.
This is exactly what I mean, bro. Like, thinking that everybody wants you is crazy, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, you might be attractive to people, but not everybody gonna go for your bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna. You feel what I'm saying? I have a couple cases where people like, oh, this person, I can get with this person if I want, bro. Have you come to me and asked me if I'm even interested in you in the first place before you doing all this shit, bro?
Went on my 3rd date in a row today. 3 dates, 3 days. I'm trying to date as many people as I can because I want to find someone to bang and stuff.
Bro, what the fuck? 3 date in 1 day is crazy, bro. What you trying to do, man? But this is what it look like, bro. After you didn't play around in your 20s and shit, when you hit 30 and shit, you trying to settle down, and then nobody trying to settle down with you, bro. That shit hit different, bro.
Y'all, when women get rejected, oh, it's deep. I don't know what it is, but we do not handle it well. Actually, I do know what it is, and I'm gonna tell you in this video. Women desire to be desired, okay? That is something you're gonna see in every woman. She wants to be desired. Some people allow their desire to run them. Some people can harness their desire, but all women deep down want to be desired. And so when she's not desired or does not feel desirable, she takes that internally. I mean, it makes her sad. It can cause depression. It can cause anxiety. It can cause you to feel like you're not good enough. It can cause hopelessness. I mean, it gets very deep. Because of that, I think a lot of women don't put themselves out there. I think it boils down to one simple thing, that as women, we have to accept that looks matter. And we can fight it, we can argue it, but looks matter. And when a man's not attracted to us, it hits deep. Because most men are rejecting you because they're not attracted to you.
Maybe not necessarily that, bro. I feel like what she said is a valid point. Like, exactly, I just said this in the video. Like, earlier in the video, I said, as guys, we used to getting rejection from life and shit. We used to getting slapped in the face with a no. Like, you go look for work, you go out of job places, and then they say no, they're not gonna hire you, or you at work, you get fired, or like just like little shit in life. You feel what I'm saying? People tell you no, you try to suss some shit out, you try to run some shit, and then you know what I mean, here and there, shit doesn't go your way. You say we get a lot of no's in life. You feel me? Pretty much. I've heard a lot of no's in my life, you feel what I'm saying? Then yeses, you feel what I'm saying? Whereas the other way around, females don't really get a lot of no's in life. So, and not all of them. Some of them do, but not all of them. Especially the good looking ones and shit don't really get that type of shit in life. So the moment you tell them no, it kind of cut deep and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Let me get that last part she said, bro.
But looks matter.
Yeah, and looks do matter. But sometimes it's not all about looks and shit. Sometimes y'all just stink, bro. Sometimes you just fucking stink, bro. Like your personality, you know what I mean? The way you carry yourself, you have no respect for yourself and shit. Just like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, guys, make sure you leave a comment and tell me how you feel about that video. You know what I mean? Let me know what kind of video you want me to do next. Other than that, man.